Warriors, good morning. My name is Coach JV. I am the top health and mindset coach in the world. What you believe in your heart, you think in your mind will eventually become your words and become your reality. I've been saying that for about a year and a half on my podcast. My podcast is all over the world. If you go to Spotify, you type in motivation or go motivation, click podcast. It'll be in the top 10 for podcasts, the Coach JV podcast. So I'm very honored to be here with you guys. And today I'm not wearing my sleeveless shirt. The reason why is because someone made fun of my shirt. Just kidding. I'm just cold. I have my sleeveless shirt under here. Just kidding, Warrior. I love the comments in the what do you call it? The comment section. You guys crack me up. So one thing you'll get from me, and the reason why I brought that is I'm raw and authentic. I don't edit any of my videos. I just come to you real deal, share my information. I say what I mean, but I don't say it mean. And what I want to talk about today, I'm just kidding, Warrior, whoever put that comment. I love you very much. What I want to talk about today is yesterday, okay? So I shared with my Warriors exactly what I was doing with my XRP. Nothing. And here's why. Okay, so I'm going to share with you guys from a banking level and an elite level and a money level. Okay, so remember, I had 12 years experience in banking. So I wrecked my life 15 years ago. You may have heard my story before. I'm not going to reiterate the whole story. I really screwed up my life 15 years ago. December 18th, 2006, I attempted suicide. I had multiple companies. I ran the companies into the ground due to an opiate addiction. I almost lost my life 15 years ago. Attempted suicide on December 18th, 2006. Woke up to a great awakening to the book called The Secret. And I've been practicing manifestation for 15 years. I was able to manifest into a job that became a career in the banking system, and I moved up to vice president in banking. I also went to a school called the CBA Executive Banking School. I got a certificate in banking where I learned how to scale banks from the ground up. And while I was in banking, I had another great awakening, and I realized that our banking system is very, very interesting. So the very banking system that we live in is not designed for us to prosper. It's designed for us to be enslaved by debt. And about probably 98% of people watching this are probably not multi-millionaires and are probably stuck in a vicious debt cycle, and it's by design. It's the way you've been educated, the way you've been taught about money, the way you've been taught how to work, the way you've been taught how to think. So we're not taught how to be entrepreneurs. So the reason why I bring that up and why is it important that I explain my life, I'm very open and vulnerable with you guys. I've been through some shit. I've lost businesses. I've lost money building this company. I've lost my money 3 times. I've been able to build myself way back up. Now, the lessons that I learned is what I teach in my academy. And I want to bring that up because of what happened yesterday. Okay, so it was an exciting time with the Wall Street bets and all that stuff. But here's the thing, Warriors. I'm just going to keep it real with you guys. Now, I'm all about the people. You guys know what I'm doing. I'm going to become a billionaire so I can bring the money back to the people. But you have to listen to me clearly right now. This might be a longer video because this is important to understand where we're coming from. So what happened with the Wall Street bets thing was powerful. It showed Wall Street and the hedge funds, we're not playing games. The people are fucking fed up. Excuse my language. That may have offended some of you, but the people are fed up. Okay? So what happened though? What happened is, think about this. They literally shut off, Robinhood shut off your system. You couldn't get your money out. So they played games with the system, and then the game played back, right? So Robinhood was able just to shut things off. And do you think anything's going to happen to Robinhood? Probably not. But if you do that type of stuff, you'll end up in jail. If you do that type of stuff, all your money will be taken from you. If you do that type of stuff, they will seize your assets, okay? Then we come along to yesterday, and we had the XRP pump, right? There's a big group of people, and I think it's very noble what they're doing. It's like Robinhood, right? The funny thing is Robinhood, they stole from the poor and gave to the rich. But Robinhood, they're trying to pull from the rich people down to the common people. And what happened yesterday was pretty remarkable. And I knew this was going to happen. And so people kept asking me, what are you going to do with your XRP? Nothing. I woke up at 2:50 in the morning, and my XRP exploded. It was at 70 cents. So huge profits. I blinked. I looked at it. I went on with my day. I didn't touch it. I'm a fundamental long-term investor. Well, I saw all the excitement hit, the euphoria, and then all of a sudden, 8:30 when this whole thing was supposed to go down, blah, 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 and all of a sudden, whew, you see the volume just leaving. Now, what I'm going to show you right here is this is something that was brought up to me by a warrior yesterday. It's pretty cool. So this is whale alert, and I want to show you the type of money that was being moved. This was 16 hours ago. 49 million XRP transferred from unknown wallet to unknown wallet. Okay, so if you just go through this, 16 million XRP transferred from unknown wallet to Hubi, whatever that is. Okay, you just go through, there's tons of transactions here. 304 million XRP transferred from Jed McCaleb settlement to Jed McCaleb wallet. You can see all this stuff happening right when the whole market was doing this whole thing, right? And so what happened was people got really excited, and the problem is there's a lot of people who are very unexperienced in this market that got wrecked yesterday. And also people that did well and went to go make a trade, most of the freaking things got shut down. There was maintenance happening, Kraken. You couldn't move anything. I think it was Kraken or Uphold. I think Uphold, something happened where it didn't work out, or a lot of the warriors got their money stuck. They couldn't sell their profits. So what I want to share with you, warriors, is I want you to understand that you should get in this for long term. This is how our society is going to work. We're going to be on a blockchain. You can't deny that, warriors. Now, I'm going to show you a bunch of news today, and then I'm going to kind of get to the end. There's going to be a lot of news today. But I want to share with you, we are not coming back to the new economy, says Jerome Powell. You are moving on to a blockchain, a new quantum financial system. Your insurance is going to be on a blockchain. Your mortgage contracts are going to be on a blockchain. Your voting is going to be on a blockchain. Your medical records are going to be on a blockchain. Everything's going to be on a blockchain. So what you want to think is as you go into so you don't get wrecked in the marketplace is fundamental investing, long-term investing. I didn't touch my XRP. I could have taken massive profits yesterday. And what I think is going to happen is we got February, I think it's 22nd coming up. The XR Ripple is going to be going into court with the SEC. We have the Flare Network launching in April. And I think the next time you're going to see a launch and price appreciation is going to be life-changing wealth. But it's about being fundamental, and that's what I'm working to teach my warriors. I created a Warrior Academy. We got a link down in the bio if you'd like to join, where we have a crypto call every single Thursday. I show my exact portfolio, no bullshit. Here's my exact portfolio. Here's what I'm doing. I'm not a financial advisor. It's not financial advice. I just built a community of people helping each other. It is not a perfect program. I'm quickly and efficiently, as it grows, building out fundamentals of cryptocurrency, basics, right? So I'm not a cryptocurrency coach or like a financial advisor. We're just a group of people that's helping each other, right? And so my point behind that is you have the opportunity to have the biggest shift in generational wealth right now. And the great example is we have a lot of single moms in our academy, a lot of single dads or parents that are saying, hey, listen, I want to build people are fed up. And this is a time for you to take control of your finances, to take control of your life, and take control of your family's wealth, and to break free from this fucking manipulative system that you've been taught to be a worker. And there's only two ways you're going to get wealthy, warriors. There's only two ways you're going to get wealthy, is to become an entrepreneur and start a business, or become an investor. An entrepreneur is hard. I own multiple companies, and we're about to bring on 2 more lines into our company. We'll have 5 different lines in our company, or 6 total. Okay, it's a lot of freaking work. I met with my CFO last night, being my business partner. It's a lot of freaking headaches and work. Or you can become an investor. An investor is just like investing in a company, and it's not super complex. We have single moms doing it. We have dads doing it. We have parents doing it. We have people who knew nothing about the market doing it. And so it's important to understand the fundamentals so you don't get wrecked. So I want to give you an example of the dopamine we got yesterday. And then boom, got smacked. And what that does is the whales right here, the reason why I brought that up is they're messing with you. As soon as you feel that euphoria, like, all right, let's shake out the little guy. And that's how they shake you out. Because then all of a sudden you get a bad taste about cryptocurrency or the stock market or all this stuff, and then you get all bitter. And guess what? They have way more money than us warriors. They have trillions and billions of dollars. You're not going to beat their system. You're not going to beat their system. The way that you beat the art of war is you get your enemy right next to you. Okay? If you really want to beat somebody, you play their game, you get in their sandbox, and then you take the sandbox and you give it to other people. That's how you do it, warriors. We rise so we can help people. Okay, this is not about battling left, right. Okay, so let's get right into it. I just wanted to explain that. I know that's a soapbox for 9 minutes, but let's get right into the video. Okay, so some of the news going out right now, this is really interesting. So what I want to share with you guys is mainstream adoption is coming. And some of you are going to watch these videos and miss the biggest shift in generational wealth. So U.S. Federal Reserve seeking manager to research CBDCs and stablecoins. So this is our Federal Reserve seeking manager to research CBDCs. What are CBDCs? Central Bank Digital currencies and stable coins, okay? So this is showing you adoption is coming. They're moving very, very, very quickly. Now here's the Main Street adoption. This stuff kind of seems funny when you look at this stuff, but this is where Main Street adoption is coming. And as I was sitting when I was sitting at the barbershop, I've had some funny comments in my comment section, but I was sitting at the barbershop, every single chair was talking about cryptocurrency. That's when you know Main Street adoption is coming. That's when you need to get into the crypto space. Okay, somebody said, wouldn't you go to the barbershop like years ago? Anyways, so Kiss Gene Simmons, I bought Dogecoin, XRP, and others. This was on February 2nd. Make of it what you will, okay? Gene Simmons bought Dogecoin, XRP, and others. Rapper Soulja Boy aims to get XRP and already holds Bitcoin. Think about this, Warriors. These are Main Street people talking about this. Soulja Boy has 5 million followers. Who knows how many followers Gene Simmons has? This is creating Main Street adoption. And what's going to happen is you are going to get into crypto when everybody's already in, and you're going to miss the biggest price appreciations in history. Right now, the prices are suppressed. You're about to see the biggest bull run in history because mass adoption is coming. Because before, your government wasn't getting involved, right? They were not getting involved. So you have the U.S. Federal Reserve seeking manager to research CBDCs. Let's go a step further. A senator to launch Financial Innovation Caucus to educate lawmakers on crypto. Cynthia Loomis, I've been following her, the first U.S. senator to own Bitcoin, will launch a Financial Innovation Caucus to educate her fellow senators about Bitcoin and crypto assets. A lot of these people are putting their pensions into Bitcoin. Think about that. Insurance companies are trying to move into Bitcoin-type products. When we get into decentralized finance, the Flare network is going to have insurance. It's going to have your decentralized finance where you can run your own finances. You become your own bank, Warriors. So let's back up. U.S. Federal Reserve getting involved. We know they're already involved. KISS, Gene Simmons is saying, hey, I bought some Dogecoin and XRP. I'm FOMOing in. Rapper Soulja Boy, he's been involved in crypto since about 2018, from my knowledge. He aims to get XRP, okay? Why would he be buying XRP if it's going to freaking go to zero, right? These guys know something. Senator launches Financial Innovation Caucus for crypto, okay? Now, one thing I want to share with you guys is this is how we know that Main Street adoption is coming. I'm sitting at the barbershop, people are talking about it. One of my warriors who does our technical analysis was talking about his dad was at the grocery store in Germany, and the guy jokes, he goes, something about how do you pay for it? He goes, oh, you can pay with Bitcoin. They joked about it. He goes, oh, I do have Bitcoin. Everybody in line laughed. Everybody knew what he was talking about. So altcoin season is here, Warriors. Buy crypto surpasses Bitcoin searches on Google. Let me repeat that, okay? Altcoin season is here. Buy crypto, this is important to listen to what I'm saying, surpasses Bitcoin searches on Google. Now, why is this important? Tika Tiwari, if you've seen him, he has the 5 coins to 5 million, and one of his 5 coins to 5 million is crypto.com. Okay, I use crypto.com, and I also have their debit card. One of the warriors asked that I make a video on the debit card. So I have this really cool debit card that I'll show you really quickly as I'll multitask here. Let's see if I can find my wallet. Okay, so you can see the debit cards here. When I saw this, when I first discovered crypto.com, it blew my mind. So if you look right here, I have a crypto debit card where I do my expenses on. I buy stuff on this. I bought groceries with this last night. The crypto debit card is unbelievable. The rewards are unbelievable. You can do Airbnb on crypto.com. You can do H&M. You can do Disney. You can do all kinds of cool things and amazing, amazing rewards. So the reason why I brought this up is think about this. Buy crypto surpasses Bitcoin. That Bitcoin is Bitcoin. Then you have alternative coins because people are going to come FOMO into the market. They're going to see Bitcoin is around $40,000, right? And then they're going to go, holy crap, I can't afford that. And their subconscious mind programming. So they're going to move down to altcoins like XRP, Ethereum, VeChain, ADA, right? They're going to see that these are much less cost cryptocurrencies that they can get into. Crypto.com is one of the top, if you type in crypto, crypto.com comes up. That's why Tika Tiwari, I believe, put it on his 5 coins to 5 million, is because when you type in crypto, guess what's going to come up? Crypto.com. They bought this domain for $15 million. Number two, their marketing is remarkable. Remarkable. You can see their ads on Facebook. If you look up crypto.com, you're going to start getting flooded with ads around their debit card. Their debit card is amazing. It is an amazing, amazing platform. So how do you get one of these? I'm not trying to sell the debit card, but I want to explain something a little bit deeper, how deep we're going with this, okay? So now you have the crypto debit card, right? You have your easy to use platform, very functional, very easy to use, okay? Now I want to show you something else. So how do you get this? You go to crypto.com, you can get a free debit card. You also can get the Ruby one, which has more benefits to it. You have to stake some crypto. But I want to show you something that a warrior showed me last night. So why is Ripple supporting PayString? Okay, so you got Ripple and PayString. Today, we can instantly send photos, messages, and videos to billions of people and businesses around the world from a phone, laptop, or even Alexa. Yet simple, fast payments are still not possible. In this way, in this always one world, where everyone carries a computer in their pocket, why is it easier to send a picture of a $5 bill than actually send a $5 bill? Unlike email and SMS, where there is single network for an entire world, the payments infrastructure consists of hundreds of isolated networks that do not speak to each other. Imagine how limited SMS would be if messages could not send between the different mobile providers. We would all send a lot fewer text messages and connect less with our friends and family. If sending a payment were as seamless as sending an email or text, we would all send more payments quickly and easily around the world. Tomorrow's payment network will be open. In the near future, a single global payments network will enable anyone to easily pay a person or business instantly. Everyone will tap into the power of this network dozens of times a day, sending payments both large and small. Payments will no longer run over a fragmented network using property standards to complicated account numbers, but rather they will use a united network in which all payment companies participate, one built for today's consumer. To achieve this vision, today Ripple joins over 40 global companies and nonprofits as a member of the newly formed Open Payments Coalition, launching PayString. The Universal Payments Identifier, PayString, is a free and open standard that allows for interoperability between payment networks. Well, one of the warriors sent this over to me, and if you take a look, I'll move this down really quickly. Okay. You go to crypto.com. What is PayString? PayString is a payment identifier protocol developed by Ripple and provides a single ID for anyone needing to send or receive money. Tika Tiwari put crypto.com in his 5 coins to 5 million. Okay, so you can actually invest in this. Ripple is connected to crypto.com. Ripple is connected to the World Economic Forum. Brad Garlinghouse sits on the committee for the cryptocurrency committee for the World Economic Forum. Warriors, Main Street adoption is here. And I want you to look in my eyes right now. Main Street adoption is here. It's not some complex process to get involved. I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. I'm just sharing this information to you so you can make informed decisions. But you have the opportunity right now to invest in the infrastructure of a brand new world that we're going into. We are moving into the fourth industrial revolution, the new quantum financial system. You're not going to stop that freight train, warriors. It's going to be two types of people that go on board and go for the ride of their life, or people that get run over by it and are going to use the system. Now, what happened yesterday, the reason why I started my video this way, is because a lot of people were trying to beat the system and they got wrecked. You're not going to beat the system when the money or monetary system rules the system. Those who have the money, okay, control the information. Those who control the information control the people. Okay, until you have the funds to be able to take over the networks and the media and all this stuff, you're not going to be able to control the people or the information. Not that you want to control the people, but when you're in a monetary system, when I have to give you something or I have a value, I have this right here. The reason why I brought this. This became something of value, right? We gave it value. So if I have more of these than you, the world thinks that I'm more valuable than you, right? I add more value. I can buy nicer things. I can go to a nicer hotel, right? So as we still have a monetary system like this, the only way you're going to take back control is to take control of this and understand that money is just energy and vibration, right? Until you understand the fundamentals of what money is, it's energy and vibration, and you're being paid based on your value that you value yourself at, right? A billionaire is not more important than you. They just have built themselves up to believe that the value of this money They understand the value of this money, and it comes back to them, right? Some of them got it in illegal ways or unethical ways, and some people work their ass off to get it. So it's not about bitching or complaining about the billionaires. Why don't you become the billionaire? Why don't you become the millionaire so you can make those decisions, so you can grow sustainability like we do? We're growing a food tower in here. We're getting our water system set up. So we're going to have water, coated water, that going into our fruits and vegetables. We're going to be able to help people heal from the inside out, warriors. That's what money can do. So I'm here to help you guys. Open up your mind and awareness. And I was started out by joking about the sleeveless shirt. You're going to get the real deal from me, warriors. I don't edit my videos. I come real. I come raw. My podcast is real and raw. I'm so tired of the bullshit mask that people wear out there in the marketplace. I don't hide behind, my screen and my computer. I show you exactly who I am. I talk about that there's, if you're looking this way, there's a whole nother narrative going this way. The only person I fear is God. That's it. That's the only person I fear. Every time I put my head on my pillow at night, I feel very, very peaceful that I did my part to help society raise to the next level, to bring back God's consciousness. I'm also a follower of God. I love Jesus Christ, non-religious. I love all religions, and I love you, warriors. So if you want to join our Warrior Academy, click the link down below. When you join the Warrior Academy, if you don't get your email me help@3tfitnessgym.com. 3tfitnessgym.com, help, and say I did not get my email. And what we will do is we will verify that you joined the academy, and we'll get you your information sent over. So we appreciate you guys. We love you guys. My name is Coach JV. I am the top health and mindset coach in the world. What you believe in your heart, you think in your mind, will eventually become your words and become your reality. Say a comment down below. Say what you mean, but don't say me. Let's go.